Hello friends, this is Lokesh Mukhija, your astrologer, your guide. Now let's talk about Capricorn horoscope of this month. It means September 2022. Let's talk about your general prediction.
The Capricorn natives are understanding and intelligent. They are disciplined and have good judgment ability. Owing to this, September 2022 will be significant for you. The transit of Venus and Sun in your 8th house in the first half of the month will give you some troubles at the workplace. On the other hand, due to the conjunction of Sun and Mercury in the latter half of the month, luck will favor you in your career. This will help you bag promotion and increase your income. The presence of Ketu in the 10th house and Rahu in the 4th house, with Rahu's aspect on the 10th house, will increase troubles for the Capricorn businessmen. Therefore, they must avoid making any hasty decisions and consult an expert before reaching any conclusion. The presence of Mars in your 5th house this month and the conjunction of the Lord of the 5th house, Venus, with the Sun in the 8th house, will bring favorable results for the Capricorn students. Due to this, the students preparing for competitive exams and government jobs will benefit the most. This period will be best for the students associated with sports, the film industry, or the entertainment sector. Apart from this, the presence of the Lord of your sign, Saturn, in your sign, at the beginning of the month, will give you fruitful outcomes in your family life. There will be peace and harmony in the house, and you will spend most of your time with the family members while helping them with the household chores. The conjunction of Venus and Sun is also creating the possibility of some auspicious event being organized in the house of many natives. During this time, you will resolve all the conflicts in the house with the help of your siblings. The Capricorn lovers will experience closeness and love in their relationship this month. Due to the presence of Mars in your 5th house in the sign of Venus and the conjunction of the benefactor of love, Venus, with the Sun in your 8th house, there will be positivity in your love life. The conjunction of Mercury and Sun in the 9th house in the second half of the month will create possibilities of you tying the knot with your beloved. But this period will be unfavorable for the married Capricorn natives. The aspect of Saturn on the 7th house of marriage will lead to adverse conditions in your married life. Due to this, you might say hurtful things to your life partner, which you will regret later. Therefore, talk less and keep a check on your words while communicating with your partner. The conjunction of the Sun and Venus will give sudden monetary gains to the Capricorn natives. The presence of the Sun in its own sign, Leo, its aspect on your 2nd house, and its conjunction with Mercury in the latter half of the month will rapidly grow your income. This will help you pay your old debts or loans. But the presence and aspect of the Lord of your 6th house, Mercury, will give you health problems the entire month. Especially the natives suffering from prolonged diseases need to take special care of their health during this time. Otherwise, their health will deteriorate, and they will need to spend a lot of their money to treat it.
Now let's talk about your career.
This month will be mixed for the Capricorn natives in terms of career. The Lord of your 10th house, Venus, will transit in your 8th house with the Sun at the beginning of the month. Due to this period can bring some hindrance at your workplace. To overcome this, you need to be careful and not lack in your productivity at the workplace. In the latter half of the month, when Sun will transit again and conjoin with Mercury while entering your 9th house, Buddhaditya Yoga will be formed. Due to this, you will be favored by luck at the workplace, and the situation will improve. This will be the period when you will complete all your tasks on time and implement all your strategies successfully. This time will especially be good for the students associated with the film or entertainment industry. However, the presence of Ketu in your 10th house and the aspect of Rahu on your 10th house while sitting in your 4th house will give rise to some challenges in the career of some natives. Therefore, both the working employees and businessmen of this sign need to be careful and avoid getting into any controversy during this time.
Finance status.
This month will be favorable for the financial matters of the Capricorn natives. Sun will conjoin with Venus in the first half of the month, and they will aspect your 2nd house. Due to this, you might attain a good amount of unexpected money from somewhere. The working employees will be successful in getting a pay raise or an award from their organization. On the other hand, the presence of the Sun in its own sign, Leo, and its aspect on your 2nd house will give profitable results to the Capricorn businessmen. When the Sun will transit again in the latter half of the month and conjoin with Mercury in your ninth house, your sources of income will grow. You will decide to invest your money and secure your future. The conjunction of Sun and Mercury will form the Budhaditya Yoga, therefore, the natives associated with the share market will earn good profits.
Health related.
The Capricorn natives will suffer from physical health issues this month. The Lord of your sixth house, Mercury, will be in its own sign, Virgo, and activate your ninth house. The presence of Mercury in its own sign will become a reason for the improvement in your deteriorating health. Therefore, you will need to be extra careful about your health for the entire month. The natives suffering from prolonged diseases might go through more problems this month. The older family members could also face health issues, so take care of them during this time. You also need to pay heed to your eating habits and avoid consuming stale or junk food. You might suffer from a minor illness like a cold or cough due to the changing weather. Some natives might be bothered by eye-related diseases.
Love, marriage and personal relationship related.
This month will be good for the Capricorn natives in love. Mars will be present in your fifth house, and the benefactor of love, Venus, will conjoin with Sun in your eighth house, due to which you will experience positivity in your relationship in the second week of this month. This will strengthen your bond with your beloved. Along with this, when the Sun will conjoin with Mercury in your ninth house while transiting in the latter half of the month, you will be favored by fate. The natives wanting to tie knots with their lover will receive good news during this time. The aspect of Saturn on the seventh house of the married natives might create some conflicts between the spouses. You will lose your patience during minor arguments with your life partner. It will negatively affect your marital life. Therefore, try to remain calm and avoid saying things that might hurt your life partner's feelings. It will be better for you to spend time together to understand each other's feelings to maintain a healthy marital life.
Family and friends.
This month will bring auspicious results in the family life of the Capricorn natives. The Lord of your sign, Saturn, is present in your sign at the beginning of the month, and with his grace, you will attain favorable outcomes in your family life. This will be the time when the family environment will be peaceful, and there will be unity among the family members. Apart from this, Sun will conjoin with Venus in the first half of the month and aspect your second house. As a result, an auspicious event can be organized in the house of the natives. When Sun will transit in your ninth house with Mercury in the latter half of the month, you will get the support of your younger siblings. This support will increase your confidence and courage. However, Saturn can also give rise to minor family problems, so you will need to maintain peace in the family. Besides this, consult with the older family members before taking any major family decision.
Advice.
Worship Lord Shiva regularly. Recite the Bij mantra of Saturn.